Oh, boys. So you know it's going to be a good stream because you're hearing some awesome Umbrella music. If we can take one thing away from the live action movies, which we can say collectively amongst the Resident Evil fans, we're not a big fan of. But one thing we can take away is Marilyn Manson produced an amazing beat. I'm listening to a cover, admittedly, who produced an amazing beat of the quote-unquote main theme for the Umbrella in the Resident Evil films. Absolutely fantastic. But once again, you are watching Biohazard Declassified, your home of all Resident Evil and survival horror news. I'm Andy, and today we're checking out Resident Evil Containment, which is another fantastic total conversion on my friend Aydan Watkins. Me and Aydan have been crossing paths a hell of a lot over the last couple of years because he's been producing some amazing total conversions. At first we had the Barry's mod, then we had the Marvin's mod. Barry's mod, which is a retelling of the classic Resident Evil 1. You had Marvin's mod, which was a classic retelling of the Desperate Times scenario from Resident Evil Outbreak. And today we're going to be playing an original story set in the Arkley research facility that we played through in Resident Evil 1. And a containment team has been sent in. And if I give you the official synopsis here, it's short and sweet and to the point, which is what I love. Join the Umbrella Security Service as they are sent to investigate a distress call that was received from the Arkley Research Facility. What mysteries and horrors await these soldiers? Super simple stuff. We got custom cutscenes, absolutely fantastic modding ability. And thanks again to Aydan for hooking us up with this. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. So let's jump on over to the game. Okay. Obviously, if this is the first time you're checking us out, my name's Andy. This is Biohazard Declassified, your home of all Resident Evil and survival horror news. Okay, so what I love about this straight away, the art for this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well, let me just boot this back in. Boom. There we go. That looks good. Lovely. Aydan Watkins. You're greeted with this screen, and look at this. Absolutely gorgeous art. Complete throwback to the original Resident Evil cover photograph, which I love. I've done it again. Sorry, it doesn't play the first. It doesn't play the first cutscene, so to make sure we jump straight into that. But I love the tribute to the original Resident Evil. Back to its roots. Should we start? I think we should. We've received a distress call from the Arkley Research Facility. Look at this. This is amazing. All contact was lost, so we don't have much intel. The mission will be a standard search and rescue. You'll be going in with a partner on this one. Even though you like to work alone. Resident Evil Containment. This is the prologue we're playing. So this is going to be split up into 4 different episodes plus prologue. Hunk. We're playing as Hunk, the boy. We've arrived at the Arkley Research Facility. HQ received a distress call before losing all contact. Ghost. The facility may have been compromised or contaminated. It's possible. They didn't give us much info at the briefing. We need to proceed with extreme caution. There's no telling what we might find down there. Lovely. Nothing that I can't handle. Come on, let's get this done. Okay. Okay, so we've got a combat knife, H&K MP5. I'm not sure if that's infinite or not. I must sort these controllers out. Classic Resident Evil fan, me. So we do have a first aid spray, which is nice. Okay. So we've got our machine gun. Okay. Iron boxes do work. Lovely. Now in them, though. Okay, let's investigate. Let's contain. I wonder if this is set before... Or this is set but just before the STARS gang got to the Arkley Research Facility. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. It's a shutter. I love that. So we can't go that way. Hunk. It looks like the automated security system is still active. We disable the power, the shutters should open. Ghost. Maybe they were trying to keep us out. Thank you very much, Martin. Maybe they were trying to keep something in. Oh, let's get moving. Again, we've got some custom cutscenes, which is a really, really cool addition, and it really solidifies the mod. It's not just a simple reskin. This is on a different level. We're at total conversion levels now. We've got another shutter here. What we got down here? Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's hang a left. Can we go through here? Right. Sorry. It's electronically locked. I need to disable the security system. Oh, thank you for that, Stefan. Oh, we can go. Ghost. My God, what the hell? What the hell happened here? Oh, wow, this is all custom backgrounds too. It looks like we've found the source of the distress call. What could have done this? I'm not so sure. I want to find out. I'm digging Hunk's yellow drip as well. Head to the power room. I'll keep watch here. Alright. Oh wait, sorry, I just realised Hunk's the other fella. This Ghost is in the yellow. Whoa, there is blood everywhere. It's like the start of Dino Crisis. Jesus Christ. This must be the control panel for power distribution. Yeah, we'll deactivate the security system. Andres with the 50 stars, thank you. Oh, that was probably the shutters. Oh no! Poor Hunky boy! We need to get out there now. We need to save our boy. Oh boy. No. No. No! What's going on? I've got to take them out. Cough. You ain't got to ask me twice. Jesus. Oh, they're still coming. Oh. Where'd Hunt go? Something's blocking the door? Damn. Well, the only way we can go It's maybe towards the main power room. So let's, I don't have time to waste here. Okay, right. Okay, we won't do that. Okay. Oh, we can go in here. Those things were researchers at this facility. What the hell was going on in this place? See, what I love about this, and I always say this about Aydan's mod, they're canonically compatible with the Resident Evil series. This isn't just a reskin, it's a complete total conversion with thought out story. I've got to get out of here and find Hunk. The fuck is that? Hunk! Alpha Team Leader here, please respond. Status report. The facility has been contaminated. There are BOWs on site and no sign of survivors. Requesting immediate evac from the facility. Negative. Command has issued new orders. Oh, what are the new orders, boys? Contain the outbreak within the facility. Oh, yeah. Okay. Exterminate all BOWs and any survivors, including Ghost. No, stop. We can't kill Ghost. He's one of the boys. Can't kill one of the boys. Command has reason to believe Ghost is an informant. Jesus. There's too much drama for me. You cannot be allowed to expose Umbrella's secrets. Understandable, have a nice day. You will be extracted upon completion of this new mission. Oh boy. Alright. Proceeding with the new mission. Over and out. Copy that, Team Umbrella. We'll do dirty work. We'll take out Ghost. Ghost, an informant? I can't see it. I need to know the truth. And again, if you want to check this out, Aydan's got the prologue on his Patreon. All you got to do, I've got it in a pinned comment and I've got it in the description. So please check it out. Please support the creator of this mod. It'd really be appreciated. Let's go back to the lab. And again, if you're just tuning in, we're playing Resident Evil Containment. A total conversion of the original Resident Evil 1, which serves as a prequel to the original Resident Evil game. A lot of love's been poured into this mod. Oh! Jesus. Ghost leave me a gift? Negative. Andy, after RE Containment, I recommend you play Ada Wong mod, as it happens right after Containment. Aydan out here creating his own Resident Evil Netflix series, man. Oh, Jesus! Oh! Again, the backgrounds look fantastic. I need to find Ghost. The hell was that? The hell was that? Oh, Mummy, come get me. Pick me up, I'm scared. Oh! Oh, it's all right. Oh. We've got some spaghetti bolognese eaters over here. Holy cow. Oh, hello. Okay, we need a lab keycard. Whoa. Ghost! Hunk, you're alive. Target acquired. No! No, don't kill the boy. No! Oh no! It's going to be amazing. Mod created by Aydan. Lovely. So that was the prologue. But what we're going to do, we got a sneak peek of episode 1 as well. That's what we're going to be jumping into. Amazing, amazing prologue, I must say. Let's get the other one loaded in here. The question is, was Ghost killed by Hunk? I'd like to think not. Oh, look at this art, man. Look at this art. Gorgeous, gorgeous original art. All contact was lost, so we don't have much intel. This is now in beta. What you're seeing this pretty much for the very first time. Nobody has had a chance to experience this yet, so it may not be perfect. And of course, we apologise if anything, if we lose connection or there's a few bugs or something. Please, please, please forgive our friend. This is a work of art. It really is. So absolute credit where it's due. And we're back, boys. We're back with your boy Hunk and Ghost. Hell was that about, Hunk? Umbrella seems to think you're an informant. So they want you... Oh, so they want you to be eliminated. I thought it was just Ghost talking. Had to convince them that you were. Oh! Hunk playing double agent. Well, I sent a radio transmission and opened fire. Makes them think I'm an informant. Well, exactly what you're going to tell me. Could it have something to do with... Speak up, Ghost. It made me regret my decision to spare your life. Man, Hunk's cold-blooded. My sister, she was a researcher at this facility. So that's why you insisted on joining me on this mission. I heard about the distress call. I had to try and save her. I guess Command doesn't want any loose ends. Why they want me eliminated. Ghost's gonna have to do a Billy Cohen. She could still be alive. You find her, then you both disappear. Man, fair enough. You can't be fairer than that. Let's take a look around the lab. Okay, we're back playing as GHOST, our boy Ghost. Now, what you're also seeing here, you can just see over here, Got some bullet holes in the wall, and you got some bullets on the floor over there. Spent casings. Oh, balls. Again, it's not perfect. Some stuff you can't pick up, so you just got to be careful. Gonna just quickly reload back in. Again, a lot of work's gone into this. You got to think this game's been this Resident Evil 1's been completely reverse engineered. Stuff inevitably goes wrong. Gonna get through these. But what do you guys think of this modification so far? I think this is the most intricate mod we've seen to date in Resident Evil 1's engine, definitely. And I believe there's so much more scope you can do with this. You can do with this game engine, and to be honest, you can already add custom backgrounds. You can effectively rewrite Resident Evil 1, which is why Aydan's work is very important. So I've linked his Patreon in the pinned comment section and the description. Please check out all of his modifications. He's done so many great modifications up until now, and your support does definitely go a long way. We're just going to speed this up here. Okay, back to okay. This place is huge. Where should we look first? Let's check out the researchers' private quarters. We might find some answers there. Right, thank you, Hunk. Don't thank me. You're just lucky that I have a more urgent mission. Let's get moving. I love these backgrounds. They're glorious. I'll check this room. You check the other room. Sure, bruh. Let me hop over there right now. I got you, homie. Ooh. The end of life. This is actually from the Crow Room if you've played Resident Evil 1 as extensively as I have. Got here. We'll just have a quick gander around. Seems to be a lot going on here. A switch for the air conditioner. Okay. Oh, hit the switch. Oh, there you go. What's this? Facts. General Manager of Sanitation Division. From the Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon's Special Research Department. Dude, you don't get this level of canon in other mods. Glorious. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak, which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain data in terms of actual numbers, it's thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard has been security squad has nearly been destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped or are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there's also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operations to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation. Get that filed. No! 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 No, no, no. What have you done? They were infected. But he was still human. For how long? He would eventually turn. I simply removed a potential threat. Maybe we could have saved him. Forget about it. Focus on finding your sister. Did you find anything? Yeah, I found a file. Said some researchers escaped to the Spencer mansion. That's our next destination. Awesome. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you. I have some unfinished business here. So again, what's really cool about this is that is John. I'm pretty confident that is John. Oh. So John, if you're not familiar, John was the original Umbrella researcher that was related to Ada in the fact that he was her boyfriend, and his actual password is Ada in the original Resident Evil. So there's the link. Okay. Oh yeah, we've been this way. Awesome. Right, well, that is pretty much where we are with Resident Evil Containment. There is, again, this is still in active development. A lot of there's a lot of work to be done. It's going to be spread over 4 episodes. And again, just the way this is packaged up is absolutely fantastic. So thank you, Aydan, for giving us access to this modification to show everyone. It's very much appreciated. And you guarantee that Biohazard Declassified is going to be at the very forefront of showcasing this modification moving forward. I'm very impressed with what I've seen so far, and I think this has huge potential. And any support that we here at Biohazard Declassified can give Aydan in his mission to get this game out there and marketed, we'll certainly do so. Thanks again. If you want to check this out, I've got a link to Aydan's Patreon in the description. I'm very grateful to everyone that's tuned in today. My name's Andy. This is Biohazard Declassified, your home of all survival horror and Resident Evil news. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in my next stream. Take it easy.